Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. It's an honor to stand before such an amazing and driven audience, united by the desire to grow, overcome challenges, and reach new heights in life. Today, I want to talk about something that resonates deeply with all of us, the idea of overcoming setbacks and using our struggles not just as obstacles, but as stepping stones to inspire and uplift those around us. We all face moments of failure, doubt, and uncertainty, moments that test our resilience and push us to our limits. But what if I told you that these very moments hold the potential to be the most powerful tools we have? What if our struggles weren't just hurdles to overcome, but opportunities to inspire others, to show them what's possible, and to ignite a ripple effect of hope and determination? So let's dive into this together and explore how our challenges, when embraced and shared, can become a source of strength, not just for ourselves, but for everyone around us. Falling teaches resilience by forcing us to confront our limits, adapt to change, and push forward despite adversity. Life is filled with challenges, setbacks, and moments where things don't go as planned. These moments, although difficult, serve as essential milestones in our journey of growth. They test our emotional strength and mental fortitude, giving us the opportunity to develop resilience, a quality that enables us to withstand challenges and emerge stronger. When we fall, it's natural to feel discouraged or defeated, but these experiences are where resilience begins to take root. Resilience is not an innate trait, it is cultivated through facing difficulties head-on. The act of falling challenges our expectations and forces us to step outside our comfort zones, where real growth happens. It is in those moments of struggle that we learn how to adapt to unforeseen circumstances and rebuild from the ground up. Each fall becomes a training ground for our ability to bounce back and keep going, regardless of how many times we are knocked down. Falling also teaches us to shift our perspective on failure. Instead of viewing it as a permanent setback, it can be redefined as a temporary detour or an opportunity to learn. This mindset shift is crucial for building resilience. When we understand that failure is part of the process, we become less afraid of taking risks and more willing to embrace challenges. With every stumble, we gain valuable insights about ourselves, our strengths, weaknesses, and the areas where we need to grow. These insights become the foundation of our resilience, as they empower us to confront future obstacles with greater clarity and confidence. The experience of falling also strengthens our problem-solving skills. When things go wrong, we are forced to analyze what happened, identify the root cause, and come up with strategies to prevent similar failures in the future. This process of reflection and problem-solving builds mental toughness and prepares us for more complex challenges ahead. Resilience grows with each problem we solve, as we begin to see ourselves as capable of overcoming difficulties rather than being defined by them. Moreover, falling tests our emotional strength. It can be emotionally taxing to face failure or rejection, but it is through these moments that we learn to manage our emotions and maintain a positive outlook. Resilience is not about ignoring pain or pretending everything is okay. It's about acknowledging our struggles while choosing to move forward despite them. Each time we rise after a fall, we prove to ourselves that we are capable of enduring hardship, which strengthens our self-belief and inner resolve. Another powerful lesson that falling teaches us is the importance of perseverance. Resilience is not just about bouncing back, but also about persisting through difficulties. Falling often feels like a setback, but it is also a reminder that success is not a straight path. The ability to persevere through repeated challenges is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who give up too soon. Every time we fall and get back up, we reinforce our commitment to our goals and dreams, proving to ourselves that we have what it takes to keep going. Falling also teaches us to rely on support systems and seek help when needed. Resilience doesn't mean going through challenges alone. It often involves leaning on others for encouragement and guidance. When we fall, the people around us, friends, family, mentors, can provide valuable perspectives and motivation to help us rise again. This interconnectedness reminds us that resilience is both an individual and collective journey, one that is strengthened through collaboration and shared experiences. Ultimately, falling is an integral part of the human experience, and its role in teaching resilience cannot be overstated. By challenging us to confront failure, adapt to change, and persevere through difficulties, falling shapes us into stronger, more resilient individuals. Each fall is a stepping stone that prepares us for greater challenges and opportunities ahead. Every fall holds a lesson, offering us valuable insights about ourselves, our choices, and the world around us. In moments of failure, we are often confronted with discomfort, disappointment, and even self-doubt. Yet these experiences are not just setbacks, they are opportunities for profound growth. Each fall serves as a mirror, reflecting areas where we can improve and teaching us lessons that are essential for our personal and professional development. When we fall, the first lesson often lies in recognizing our limitations. No one is perfect, and failure reminds us of our humanity. It sheds light on areas where we may lack skills, knowledge, or preparation. This awareness is crucial because it creates a foundation for growth. By acknowledging our weaknesses, we gain clarity on what needs to be addressed, whether it's developing a new skill, improving our communication, or refining our approach to problem solving. Each fall becomes a moment of self-assessment, urging us to take responsibility for our actions and commit to becoming better. Falling also teaches us the importance of adaptability. Life rarely unfolds as planned, and setbacks often arise from unexpected circumstances. When we fall, we are forced to reevaluate our strategies and adjust to the new reality. This ability to adapt is a critical life skill, as it prepares us to navigate the unpredictable nature of challenges. Over time, the lessons learned from falling help us become more flexible thinkers, capable of finding alternative solutions and staying focused on our goals even when the path forward changes. Another profound lesson that comes with falling is the value of perseverance. It is easy to feel defeated after a failure, but every fall is an invitation to try again with greater determination. Perseverance is built by facing obstacles and refusing to give up, even when the journey feels difficult. Each fall teaches us that success is rarely achieved on the first attempt. Instead, it is the result of consistent effort, resilience, and the willingness to learn from mistakes. With every setback, we gain a deeper understanding of what it takes to overcome challenges and move closer to our goals. Falling often reveals the importance of humility. Success can sometimes lead to complacency or overconfidence, but failure brings us back to reality. It reminds us that there is always more to learn and that we are not immune to making mistakes. This humility is an essential aspect of personal growth, as it keeps us grounded and open to new perspectives. By embracing the lessons that come with falling, we cultivate a mindset of continuous learning, allowing us to approach future challenges with greater wisdom and self-awareness. Additionally, falling highlights the significance of preparation and effort. Many failures stem from a lack of readiness or insufficient focus on the task at hand. When we fall, it becomes clear where we may have underestimated the situation or overestimated our abilities. This realization pushes us to put in more effort, refine our methods, and approach future endeavors with greater diligence. The lessons learned from falling encourage us to take our goals seriously and recognize the value of hard work in achieving success. Falling also provides a powerful lesson in emotional resilience. Failure can be emotionally taxing, leading to feelings of frustration, embarrassment, or even hopelessness. However, every fall teaches us how to manage these emotions and find strength in adversity. Over time, we learn to see failure as a temporary setback rather than a defining moment. This emotional resilience is crucial for maintaining a positive mindset and staying motivated, even in the face of repeated challenges. Finally, every fall teaches us to embrace vulnerability and learn from others. Failure often reminds us that we do not have all the answers, and that seeking guidance is not a sign of weakness. It encourages us to ask for advice, collaborate with others, and build stronger connections with those who can support us on our journey. These lessons foster a sense of humility and interconnectedness, showing us that falling is not the end, but a stepping stone toward growth and understanding. Failure is a step toward success because it serves as a catalyst for growth, self-awareness, and transformation. While failure often comes with feelings of disappointment and frustration, it is also one of life's most valuable teachers. Each failure provides an opportunity to learn, adapt, and refine our approach, making it an essential part of the journey toward achieving meaningful goals. One of the most important lessons failure teaches is the value of persistence. Success is rarely achieved without setbacks, and every failure challenges us to keep going despite the obstacles. It reminds us that the road to success is not linear and that progress often involves overcoming repeated challenges. Each time we fail, we are presented with a choice to give up or to try again with renewed determination. By choosing the latter, we develop resilience and the ability to persevere, qualities that are critical for long-term success. Failure also deepens our understanding of the process itself. When something doesn't work out, it forces us to analyze why it happened and what could be done differently. This process of reflection is invaluable as it helps us identify gaps in our knowledge, skills, or strategies. By addressing these gaps, we become better equipped to tackle similar challenges in the future. In this way, failure acts as a stepping stone, guiding us closer to our goals with each attempt. Moreover, failure shifts our perspective on success. It teaches us to appreciate the effort and dedication required to achieve something meaningful. When success comes too easily, it can be taken for granted. However, when it is preceded by failure, it becomes more fulfilling because we understand the hard work and perseverance that went into overcoming obstacles. Failure instills a sense of humility and gratitude, reminding us to value the journey as much as the destination. Failure also fosters creativity and innovation. When faced with setbacks, we are often forced to think outside the box and explore new approaches. This process of trial and error encourages us to experiment and take risks, leading to discoveries and breakthroughs that might not have occurred otherwise. Many of the world's greatest achievements were born out of failure, as individuals and teams refused to accept defeat and instead used their setbacks as opportunities to innovate and improve. Another key aspect of failure is the way it strengthens character. Experiencing failure can be humbling, but it also builds emotional strength and maturity. It teaches us to manage disappointment, confront our fears, and develop a deeper sense of self-awareness. These experiences shape who we are and prepare us to face future challenges with greater confidence and resilience. Failure reminds us that setbacks are not a reflection of our worth, but rather a natural part of the process of growth and self-discovery. Failure also teaches us the importance of adaptability. When our initial plans don't work out, we are forced to pivot and explore alternative solutions. This adaptability is a critical skill in both personal and professional life, as it allows us to navigate unexpected changes and remain focused on our goals. Failure encourages us to stay flexible and open-minded, qualities that are essential for overcoming obstacles and seizing new opportunities. In addition, failure highlights the power of learning from others. When we encounter setbacks, it often becomes clear that we can benefit from the experiences and insights of those who have faced similar challenges. Seeking guidance, mentorship, or collaboration can provide valuable perspectives and support, helping us to approach our goals with greater wisdom and clarity. Failure teaches us that success is rarely a solo endeavor and that building strong connections with others can play a significant role in our growth. Finally, failure builds a deeper connection to our goals and passions. The effort required to overcome setbacks often reinforces our commitment to what we truly care about. Each failure serves as a test of how much we are willing to invest in our dreams, strengthening our resolve and igniting the drive needed to succeed. This process transforms failure from a source of discouragement into a powerful motivator, propelling us forward on the path to success. Falling builds character by shaping our resilience, humility, and self-awareness in ways that success alone cannot. Life's challenges and setbacks are often the moments that test our inner strength, and it is through these experiences that we grow into more complete and capable individuals. While falling is often accompanied by discomfort and disappointment, it is also a powerful force for personal transformation, instilling qualities that define who we are and how we navigate the world. One of the most profound ways falling builds character is by teaching resilience. When we fall, we are confronted with adversity, and how we respond determines our ability to rise again. Falling gives us the opportunity to develop mental toughness, the ability to endure challenges without giving up. Each time we recover from a setback, we strengthen our capacity to handle future difficulties. This resilience becomes a cornerstone of our character, enabling us to face life's uncertainties with courage and determination. Falling also cultivates humility, a trait that is often overlooked but essential for growth. Success can sometimes lead to overconfidence or an inflated sense of self, but falling brings us back to reality. It reminds us that we are not infallible and that there is always more to learn. This humility opens the door to self-improvement as we become more willing to acknowledge our shortcomings and seek help when needed. By embracing the lessons that come with falling, we develop a sense of groundedness that enhances our relationships and decision-making. Another way falling builds character is by fostering self-awareness. When we fall, we are forced to reflect on our actions, choices, and mindset. This introspection helps us understand our strengths and weaknesses more clearly, providing valuable insights into who we are. Falling compels us to examine the root causes of our setbacks, whether they stem from poor planning, lack of effort, or external circumstances. This process of self-discovery is essential for personal growth, as it equips us with the knowledge needed to make better decisions and avoid repeating the same mistakes. Falling also teaches us the importance of perseverance. It is easy to stay motivated when everything is going well, but true character is revealed in how we respond to failure. Each fall is an opportunity to demonstrate grit and determination, to keep moving forward, even when the odds are against us. This perseverance not only helps us overcome individual setbacks, but also instills a mindset of persistence that carries over into all areas of life. It reminds us that success is often the result of consistent effort, and that falling is merely a temporary obstacle on the path to achieving our goals. In addition to building resilience and perseverance, falling encourages empathy and compassion. Experiencing setbacks helps us understand the struggles of others, making us more compassionate individuals. When we have faced failure ourselves, we are better equipped to support and encourage those who are going through similar challenges. This empathy strengthens our connections with others and fosters a sense of community, reminding us that we are all navigating life's ups and downs together. Falling also reinforces the value of accountability. When we experience a setback, we are often confronted with the consequences of our actions or decisions. Taking responsibility for these outcomes is a critical aspect of building character, as it teaches us to own our mistakes and learn from them. Accountability fosters integrity, a quality that not only earns the respect of others, but also strengthens our sense of self-worth. By accepting responsibility for our falls, we demonstrate maturity and a commitment to personal growth. Lastly, falling instills a sense of gratitude and perspective. Setbacks often highlight the things we take for granted, whether it's the support of loved ones, the opportunities we have, or the progress we've already made. These moments of reflection help us appreciate the journey and recognize the importance of resilience, effort, and growth. Falling teaches us to value the process of becoming, reminding us that character is not built in moments of ease but forged in the fire of challenges and setbacks. Redefining failure as growth transforms how we perceive setbacks and helps us unlock the potential within every challenge. Failure is often viewed as an endpoint, a sign of inadequacy or defeat. However, when reframed as an opportunity for learning and growth, it becomes a stepping stone toward progress and self-improvement. This shift in perspective not only empowers us to overcome obstacles, but also fosters resilience, creativity, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Failure is inherently tied to growth because it forces us to confront our limitations and push beyond them. When things don't go as planned, we are compelled to reevaluate our strategies, skills, and assumptions. This process of analysis and adjustment is where growth begins. Failure highlights areas for improvement, exposing gaps in our knowledge or abilities that might otherwise remain hidden. By addressing these weaknesses, we become more capable and better prepared to face similar challenges in the future. One of the most valuable aspects of failure is that it teaches us how to handle adversity. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and our ability to navigate these challenges determines our long-term success and fulfillment. When we redefine failure as growth, we see setbacks not as roadblocks but as opportunities to build resilience. Each time we bounce back from failure, we strengthen our ability to persevere in the face of difficulty. This resilience becomes a cornerstone of personal and professional success, helping us remain steadfast in pursuit of our goals. Failure also encourages a mindset of experimentation and innovation. When we are unafraid to fail, we take risks and explore new possibilities. This willingness to step outside our comfort zones often leads to breakthroughs and discoveries that would not have occurred otherwise. Redefining failure as growth allows us to embrace trial and error as a natural part of the creative process. Many of history's greatest achievements were born from repeated failures, as individuals and teams refuse to view setbacks as the end, but rather as a necessary part of the journey. In addition, redefining failure fosters a sense of humility and openness to feedback. Failure reminds us that we don't have all the answers and that there is always room to learn and improve. This humility makes us more receptive to constructive criticism and the perspectives of others, enriching our understanding and broadening our horizons. By viewing failure as a growth experience, we become more collaborative and adaptable, qualities that are essential for thriving in a dynamic and interconnected world. Failure also plays a crucial role in shaping our character. Experiencing setbacks challenges us to examine our values, priorities, and motivations. It tests our commitment to our goals and forces us to dig deep for the strength to continue. These moments of reflection and perseverance help us develop qualities such as patience, grit, and self-discipline. Redefining failure as growth allows us to see these character-building experiences as invaluable, shaping us into more resilient and capable individuals. Moreover, failure shifts our focus from immediate outcomes to long-term progress. When we view failure as a part of the growth process, we are less likely to be discouraged by short-term setbacks. Instead, we focus on the bigger picture, understanding that each failure brings us closer to our ultimate goals. This perspective encourages a growth mindset, where we see challenges as opportunities to learn and improve, rather than as threats to our self-worth. Redefining failure also helps us develop a healthier relationship with risk and uncertainty. Fear of failure often holds us back from pursuing our dreams or trying new things. However, when we recognize failure as an essential component of growth, we become more willing to take calculated risks. This courage to embrace uncertainty opens the door to new opportunities and experiences, enabling us to achieve more than we ever thought possible. Finally, redefining failure as growth empowers us to inspire and support others. When we share our stories of overcoming failure, we demonstrate that setbacks are a natural part of the journey and that growth is always possible. This vulnerability fosters connection and encourages those around us to view their own failures in a more positive light. By embracing failure as a pathway to growth, we create a ripple effect of resilience and hope, empowering others to persevere and achieve their potential. When we overcome challenges and setbacks, our journey becomes a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. Every time we rise after a fall, we provide an example of resilience, courage, and determination that others can draw strength from. Our struggles and triumphs carry lessons that resonate far beyond our personal experiences, reminding those around us that difficulties are not the end of the road, but an integral part of the human journey. Inspiration often stems from authenticity, and when we share our stories of perseverance, we empower others to confront their own obstacles with renewed vigor and belief. The power of inspiration lies in its ability to create a sense of connection. When people witness someone who has faced adversity and emerged stronger, they see possibilities for themselves. Our stories of failure and recovery remind others that they are not alone in their struggles. They see that setbacks are universal, shared experiences that do not define one's worth or potential. This sense of solidarity encourages individuals to persevere, knowing that others have walked similar paths and found their way forward. Inspiration, in this context, becomes a bridge that connects people through shared humanity. Overcoming challenges and sharing those experiences also demystifies the concept of success. Too often, success is viewed as an unattainable ideal, reserved for those who seem to have an effortless journey. By revealing the hardships, failures, and relentless effort behind our achievements, we inspire others to adopt a more realistic and empowering perspective. They begin to understand that success is not about perfection but persistence. This shift in perception helps individuals reframe their own struggles, seeing them not as insurmountable barriers but as steps on the path to progress. Inspiration is particularly powerful because it ignites action. Stories of resilience and growth have the potential to motivate others to take the first step toward their own goals. When people hear about someone who has transformed failure into success, they are encouraged to believe that they too can achieve their dreams. This belief often translates into action, as individuals start to tackle challenges they might have previously avoided. Inspiration serves as a catalyst, turning doubt into determination and hesitation into confidence. Another significant aspect of inspiration is its ripple effect. When one person overcomes adversity and shares their journey, they inspire others to do the same. Those inspired individuals, in turn, become sources of inspiration for others in their lives. This chain reaction creates a culture of resilience and hope, where people lift each other up and motivate one another to keep moving forward. The impact of a single story of perseverance can extend far beyond the immediate audience, influencing countless lives in ways that may never be fully realized. Inspiration also fosters a sense of purpose and meaning. When we overcome our struggles and use those experiences to uplift others, we transform personal challenges into something greater. The act of sharing our journey and inspiring others gives our hardships a deeper significance, turning pain into a tool for positive change. This sense of purpose not only helps others but also strengthens our own resolve, as we come to see our experiences as valuable contributions to the world. Additionally, inspiration has the power to challenge limiting beliefs. Many people hold themselves back due to fear, self-doubt, or preconceived notions about what they can achieve. Seeing someone else break through similar barriers can shatter those mental constraints and open up new possibilities. Inspiration empowers individuals to question their doubts and challenge their fears, encouraging them to take risks and pursue their dreams with greater confidence. In sharing our stories, we also provide practical guidance and insights. People not only draw emotional strength from our experiences, but also learn valuable lessons about how to navigate their own challenges. Whether it's strategies for overcoming obstacles, lessons learned from failure, or insights into maintaining resilience, the wisdom we share can serve as a roadmap for others. Inspiration is not just about motivating people emotionally, it's also about equipping them with tools and knowledge to succeed. Ultimately, the act of inspiring others creates a cycle of mutual growth. As we share our journeys, we deepen our own understanding of resilience and fortify our commitment to personal and collective progress. Inspiration becomes a powerful force for transformation, turning individual struggles into a shared legacy of hope, strength, and possibility. As we bring this session to a close, I want to leave you with a powerful reminder: every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome, and every time you rise after a fall, you're not just growing yourself, you're lighting a path for others to follow. Your resilience, your courage, and your willingness to keep going even in the face of adversity can inspire someone who might be on the verge of giving up. Never underestimate the impact of your journey. Thank you for taking the time to be here today, for being open to new perspectives, and for committing to not only your growth, but also to being a source of strength for others. Let's continue to rise, inspire, and create a ripple effect of positivity in the world. Take care, stay strong, and keep shining. Goodbye for now.